Hello everybody, this is Dolpha, and we're back in If My Heart Had Wings. Let's carry on. A few days after Amane turned down being our advisor, the day the garage was to be demolished and the glider was going to be donated was approaching. After school we gathered in the classroom waiting for people who didn't have clubs. Which is a lot of people, I'm guessing?
そうだね。ガレージはともかく、グライダーだけは何としても取り返さないと。
Aye.
葵？どうしたの？ずっと黙っちゃって。
I'm thinking. I was just thinking. There must be another way.
あればこんな話してないわよ。もう時間がないんだよ。
Yeah, but we would be punished if there were something we could do. I looked at Kotri. She realizes why I was looking at her like that, and she starts talking.
私のことなら気にしないでいいわ。
But this time, you'll be... She might be kicked out of the school. Kotri's family is complicated.
そうしないと、
Oh, definitely.
私たちのグライダーが持ってかれちゃうのよ。
Aye.
でも、そのせいで小鳥がいなくなっちゃうのは私も嫌だよ。
No.
そんなことにはならないわ。絶対にさせない。だから
We can make a new glider from scratch, and we might even find a place for our club too.
二人とも何よ。そんなの私絶対嫌なんだからね。
Well, it shouldn't be that difficult. They made the wings before quite easily.
あのグライダーは、あの翼は、ごめんごめん、悪かったから泣かないで。泣いてないもん。
I believe you. Anyway, we'll investigate and make it work. We can't afford to leave any evidence. That way, we can play dumb if they find out. So this is how they stole the glider, I'm guessing. I was walking around the school to look for a way to carry out the glider. It's easy to sneak in if we have a key because the garage is not in plain sight. The problem is carrying out that big glider without being seen. We should open the lock during the day and carry it out at night. The garage is outside of the school building and not being used. Security might not be tight because there is no important stuff in there. Well, except for 100,000 yen glider or something. How can we carry a glider that big and heavy? This time, I can't ask Anchan for help.
Aoi-kun?
Oh, hello, Amane. Huh? Oh, Amane. Amane came out of the building. The students who know Amane look at her in surprise. Did you have another meeting?
ああ、受講希望者が予定よりも多くなりそうだから、行動を使ってやれないかと提案されて。けど、私は先生なんてしたことないからな。あまり大きなところでやるのは嫌だと話してきたんだ。
That sounds nice. I wish I could try out your class.
葵くんならいつでもいいぞ。これから風車の建設予定地の下見に行くが、なんだったら一緒に来るかい？
Are you sure?
もちろんだ。
You said so and started walking ahead of me. Alrighty. Is it going to be built here? Windmill Hill? I gazed blankly at the hill over which the wind blew.
いくつか候補となってる場所があるんだが、その中でどこが一番いいか。
Ah. She looks at the hill in earnest. A lot of windmills are in motion, being spun by the wind from the lake. Are you going to work on one until it is finished like these?
いや、私は風車のデザインをするだけだ。
Ah.
プロジェクトそのものは他の人が仕切ることになっている。
Okay. Climb the hill, she says, but, and cuts herself off.
私からも何か提案できることがあるかもしれないと思ってな。
That's good then. You work really hard.
そうか？
I should do what I can, even if it's not my job. She doesn't brag or hate doing it.
働き者は葵くんだと思うがな。
As most jobs should be. I'm just a backseat driver.
そうか。
She laughed happily. My heart pounds when I see her laugh. Shouldn't it be here, her laugh? I guess you can see someone laugh. I don't know. I walk around the Windmill Hill with her for a while. She looked for a good place other than the ones that were already proposed as sites.
こんなところか。
Alright. She closed her notebook after she finished writing. Did you learn what you needed? She answered then clearly. Then she looked around the hill. We are in the middle of the slope. So quiet, she says, half closing her eyes as she feels the breeze. That day? She looks at me, puzzled. Oh. Ah. It's not like I had forgotten the day she was talking about, but that day didn't bring it to my mind. I took her outside while everybody was preparing for the party because we wanted to surprise her. I took her here to save some time. You still remember? That's good. Enjoying the view, she speaks very casually. My heart pounded at her words again. And our kiss that day. She says so to herself and opens her arms to feel the wind. Did you change? I ask her without thinking. Your mind. Did you change your mind? I nod. So you changed because you are not a student anymore? Is that it? I'm a student now and have a few more years until I graduate. I might even transfer to college. I couldn't imagine myself not being a student.
正直、私もまだよくわかっていないんだ。けれど、今まで迷惑をかけていた分、早く大人にならなくちゃと思ってる。
She's much older, but she still acts like a kid. That's why I loved her. Am I selfish to think I don't want her to change? I know that, but I feel impatient.
君たちには大きな恩がある。だから返せるなら返したい。けど、私の目から見ても、今さら無理にグライダーを飛ばそうとするのは正しいことではないように思うんだ。夢中になれるものなら、きっと他にもあるさ。たまたまそれがグライダーだっただけで。
I dream to be a ballerina. I agree, but some part of me is saying no. The garage and the glider are very important to us. The memories of spending time with Amane Mochizuki, who I love, those are important. Did you turn down that offer because you think we are wrong?
そういうことになるのかな。
She says it apologetically. I understand what she is saying. It is a normal thing for adults to say, but it made me very angry because Amane Mochizuki gave such an obvious, normal adult opinion. I don't know what is right or what is wrong. I just don't want people to decide what is right for me. When I flew with you, my heart pounded. When we were making the glider together, I was happy. I could keep it up after the club is long gone because it was fun to aim for the sky together. Did you change? Don't you feel the same way? Were we wrong back then? The dream I had with her? The emotions I had when we flew for the first time? The mortification I felt when I couldn't succeed? I want to take you to the place that we couldn't reach that day. Am I wrong to think like that? I asked her like I was begging. She looked away. She didn't say anything after that. So what happened then? You just walked away? Nothing? Silence?
おかえり。
Hello. Yeah, hey.
どうしたの？むっつりして。
It's nothing. Nothing at all. After that, I saw her off at the bus stop and came home. It was awkward because we made almost no conversation. I was very upset. Because she put on and acts like an adult, she didn't do anything wrong, but I took it out on her like she did. And she didn't answer my question. I was upset at so many things. We don't have time. We should carry it out tomorrow. Operation Glider Snatch will now commence. The glider is very important to us, even if it's just a part of the past for her. Oh boy, more birds. Tweet, tweet, tweet. After I said goodbye to Aoi, oh, so it's Amane, I didn't take the bus. I headed to the runway without even realizing it. Because nobody had used it in a while, it was covered with grass. I remember being drenched with sweat, weeding the grass.
あれは大変だったな。
If we don't do it, long grass would get stuck in the wheels. So it's very important to flying.
あまねじゃないか。
Oh, it's Anchan. Tetsuya was waving at me beside the winch. I wanted to be alone, so I hesitated to go over there, but I started walking to him anyway. So much for
何
that
してる
then.
んだこんなところで。
散歩かな。
Something like that, yeah.
達也は
こいつのメンテだ。
Maintenance. As he says that, he takes the cover off the winch.
達也がやっているのか。
あいつら自分たちでもやってるけど、心
Ah,
配だからな。
nice fella.
時々見に来てるんだ。
Did you just say doki doki?
そうなのか。
No.
どうした？なんか元気ないな。
I look down, and he looks at me anxiously.
お前、顧問の話断ったんだって？
He knows!
どうして
Somehow.
それを。
アゲハから聞いた。
Oh.
あいつすっげえへこんでたぞ。
そうなのか。
So she gets the blues sometimes. I got the impression that she is the calmest person of them all.
どうして引き受けなかったんだ？
私はもう大人だからな。
Not exactly an
学生
excuse
の
though,
頃
is
み
it?
たいにはいかないよ。
Saying that you've grown up.
大人ね。そんな急に変わるもんか？
変わらなきゃいけないだろ。
Tetsuya got out of school much earlier than me and became an adult.
ま、そうなんだけどな。
He keeps out his maintenance work as he talks.
社会的に大人ってことになれば、責任ってのが出てくるよな。
Yep.
自分のやったことに責任を持たなくちゃいけなくなる。
あ
でも実際、そんなにちゃんと大人をやってる人間、ほとんど見たことねえぞ。
あ、そうなのか。
例えば俺なんてそうだ。まだこうやっておせっかい焼いて、大人になる前の自分にしがみついてる。
達也がそうやって彼らに協力しているのは、葵くんたちと親しいからだろ。
それもあるが、それだけじゃない。俺は好きなんだ。
Ah.
葵くんたちが飛んでいるところ。
Tetsuya nods.
もうちょっと臭い言い方をすれば、夢を託してるんだ。あいつらに。俺たちのできなかったことをやってほしいってな。
Tetsuya works carefully on the winch while he talks, and I look over him as he does.
この1年、一度も飛んでいないんだろ。
ああ。でも、メンテはしとかないとな。
The old winch was in good shape, even though it hasn't been used. Ready to fly anytime. The maintenance hasn't been neglected. Tetsuya looks at me as I am silent.
1年前、お前がいなくなった時、あいつらすげえ寂しがってたぞ。お前、別れも言わずにいなくなったんだって。
She kinda did towards Aoi though. In a way. It was too hard for me to say goodbye. I knew I wouldn't want to leave anymore. So I wanted to leave without saying goodbye to anybody. I love you. I just wanted you to know how I feel. Remember.
ん？どうした？
なんでもない。
I suddenly feel hot, so I fan myself.
お前ならわかるんじゃないか？突然、大切な誰かを失った気持ち。
Oh yeah, Suka.
いつかを失ったお前なら。ガレージもグライダーも取り上げられて、それでもあいつらはくじけずに今日までやってきた。まるで誰かさんそっくりだよ。
Is that someone me?
言っとくけど、あいつら本気だぞ。葵は滑空場へ通い詰めてパイロット資格を取ったし、アゲハとハバネさんはうちの工場にアルバイトに来てる。
Part-time work.
アルバイト？
FRP やその他の加工技術を習いながら、安いけどバイト代も出てる。ちなみにバイト代は現金じゃなく それと同等のグライダー用の資材をうちの工場で仕入れてほしいとさ。
そんなことまで。
I put too much strain on them.
お前今自分のせいでって思ったろ。
いや、
I can see it on your face, Tetsuya laughed.
お前のためにやってたとしてもお前のせいじゃないさ。
どういう意味だ？
結局のところあいつらはやりたいからやってるのさ。グライダーを作って飛ばすのが楽しいから。そしてその夢をくれた先輩のことが好きだから。
だから私のためだけれど私のせいではないのか。
Yep.
無理に大人になることなんてない。そんなのその時が来れば勝手になるんだ。でも逆戻りはできないんだぜ。なら今やれることをせいぜい頑張った方が俺はいいと思う。お前はいろいろ難しく考えすぎだ。
Saying that, he closed the winch cover. It seems he's finished the maintenance.
さてと帰るか。どうする？駅まで送ってってやろうか。
いい。もうしばらくここにいたいから。
そうか。じゃまたな。
ありがとう、達也。
Goodbye, Anchan. He smiled at me and left with his tools. I was the only one who was on the runway again. Suddenly sadness wells up in me. You'd probably understand, wouldn't you, the feeling of losing someone very important to you? Because you lost Asuka.
同じことをしてしまっていたんだな。
I murmur, and I imagine a glider being pulled by a winch and then lifting off from the runway in the evening sun. My first test flight here. It was also the first day for Asuka to fly. The wings we made were terrible, so the test failed. But it remains in my mind. It's because it was so much fun. The surprise I had when the wings we made flew.
あの感覚は不思議だったな。グライダーが空を飛ぶのは当たり前のことなのに。
It's a machine made for flying. Even if it flew, that only means it was correctly assembled. But my heart pounded.
ワクワクしたんだ。
Doki doki. Speaking of which, I feel like my first test flight with Aoi was the same. On that day, I had to be the pilot, so I was more scared than I was excited. But I still don't think it's the right decision to be the soaring club supervisor. I will cause trouble again. I don't want people to decide what is best for me. I just remembered what Aoi said. And I also remember what the other person said. When was it? Oh, Asuka.
正しいとか間違ってるとか僕はないと思う。それを決められるのは自分だけだ。だってそうだろ？誰かにとって正しくても他の誰かにとって間違ってるってことはたくさんあるんだ。だから僕は僕にとって何が正しいか他人に決められるのなんてごめんだね。迷った時は自分の心に耳を澄ませるといい。あんたの正しい答えはそこにある。
Yeah, I agree. Nice words, Asuka.
あれはイスカに言われた言葉だ。
When I was confused, Asuka told me that laughing. I remember I was very surprised at that time, because I thought there is only one right answer. But Asuka laughed at me and said there are as many answers as there are heads to think of them. I'd never come up with something like that. I thought Asuka was a genius. I touched my heart and I listened to it. But I heard somebody else, not me. It's not only the memories we want to protect. We want to protect the dream we had together. I want to take you to the place that we couldn't reach that day. Is it wrong to think like that? My heart told me what they said. Listen to your heart. Oh, we're back here now. The next day, we carried out the plan to get the glider back after school. Alrighty.
まず
Do,
ガレージの鍵をこっそり持ち出して鍵を開けておく。
do.
鍵を戻して夜忍び込むと。
We need to get a bicycle drawn cart to carry it. It's too big and heavy to carry by hand.
それでも人手が足りないわね。
True.
私は戦力にならないものね。
Actually, you really don't have to do anything.
どうしてよ。
In case they find out?
そうそう。
Yeah.
もしもの時は葵と私とでやったことにするから。なんでよ。私だけの獣なんて許さないんだから。
Your situation is different from ours.
そうよ。いくらグライダーを取り戻すためとはいえ、小鳥がいなくなっちゃうかもしれないなんて。
Yeah, you're gonna stay with us this time. You're not leaving.
でも
First, we need to get the key. I heard Tapioca is taking care of it.
いきなりの難関ね。
Yep.
何の相談かしら。
Oh god. Okay, first things first. You said one line, however, the text box has 2 lines. Oops. She spoke so suddenly, it froze me in place like I had looked Medusa in the eyes. Oh dear.
そんなにビビられるとちょ
Oh,
っと傷つくんだけど。
oh, poor Akari.
あかりさん。
あ
やだな。
かりん
私ら別に悪巧みなんてしてませんよ。そうよ。人聞き悪いこと言うのやめてもらいたいわね。訴えるわよ。
何の相談って声をかけただけ。
Technically, you said 2 lines, not just that.
一体何の悪巧みをしてたのかしら。
Oops. Nothing. They are just dumb. Everybody tries frantically to smile deceptively. She looks at us suspiciously and sighs.
まあいいわ。それよりおめでとう、ソアリング部の皆さん。
Huh?
何が？
まだ聞いていないの？
Oh. We couldn't understand what she was talking about and looked at each other.
ソアリング部が正式に部活動へ復帰できることになったのよ。
There we go.
どうして？
さっき望月先輩が職員室に来て、ソアリング部の顧問を引き受けると申し出てくださったそうよ。
あまねちゃんが？
We looked at her beautiful face in surprise. Wow. Akari flinches as if frightened by how we looked at her. What?
何人か反対なさった先生もいたようだけど、望月先輩はこうおっしゃったそうよ。新しいコンセプトの風車をデザインするため、グライダー製作で得た知識を応用している。もしそれが認められないなら、講師の仕事も引き受けられない。
あまねちゃんがそんなこと言ったの
Amane said something strong like that.
で、それは困るということで、すぐに許可が下りたらしいわ。一部を除いて、うちの先生方は望月先輩には甘いのよね。
Yay. They accepted the repeating courses for a long time. It's probably just some kind of adult consideration rather than having any hope for her. But
あまねちゃんがそんなこと言ってくれたんだ。おーい、涙ぐむにはまだ早いぞ。
yep.
はい、これガレージの鍵。
Oh, thank you.
預かってきたわ。
Koji took the key very carefully, like she was trying not to spill every drop of a very important liquid.
で、
Like
その
what?
あまね先輩は今どちらに？
さあ、もう帰ったみたいだけど。
Oh dear. She had just left the school and we chased after her.
全速力よ、葵くん。
Okay, alright! I push Kochi's wheelchair as I run. And over there... Oh god, a big tub of lard is in the way! Tapioca was just walking from the gate. As soon as he recognized us, he starts staring at us. We pass him, like we don't see him. See ya, Teach!
さようなら。
俺は認めたわけじゃないからな。
He is so happy for us. When we passed him, we heard what he said. He said it with a red face. Koji said something to him.
あかんべー。
Bleh. We are in a hurry. We have something more important to do than make sarcastic remarks at him. So Kochi's zinger was good enough. Zinger. Bleh. I think that was it. Wind blows over the runway. The wind from the lake blows the summer grass on the runway. It seems like time has been stopped for the past year. But there is a reason I felt that way. It appears to be the same, but it has changed. The grass has grown and bugs live there. The iron rusts and rots, but Tatsuya takes care of it. Our world is still grey, like it's rotten, but the sky is blue, and the grass is green.
私は楽しんでたんだ。
I was convinced that I continued doing it to keep Asuka's promise. But I started enjoying making gliders with Aoi, Kotri, and Agiha. No, that's not it. Since Asuka was here, fun. I'd never felt that way until I met Asuka. A glider flying in the sky. It's really obvious, but why is it so fun?
どうも、私はまだ苦手なようだ。楽しむってことが。バカだからな。
While murmuring to myself, I heard a voice. Amane! I saw Kotri, Agia, and Aoi running towards me. At that moment, not only the sky, but the whole world started shining. My heart is pounding, doki doki, and I feel very excited. These are my expectations for the future, and my feelings of nostalgia. I started running.
はーい、みんな転んだ。
Are you okay?
先輩
Falling down is not so bad, because it reminds me of where I am, although it does hurt a little, and I was embarrassed because I had everyone worrying about me. Aww. And thus the Soaring Club has returned. I don't know what to say, so I'm just going to whisper to myself. Oh? Hello, Asuka. Alright, I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Delpha. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Thank you again, and goodbye.